Well, welcome back to the channel. We are taking a little road trip today. We are cruising down Highway 127 in Tennessee, heading toward Kentucky. So we thought we'd show y'all some of the beautiful mountain views as we cruise on down the road.
The cat in front of us don't know how to ride the mountains. He got his brakes on the whole way down. Heard the Tennessee mountains. Generally, there ain't this much traffic down there. It's just because of the yard sale stuff. Which there still ain't much traffic.
Next couple of days it'll be worse. Oh Lord, he's gonna stop.
I'm scared to go back home. Come on, guys.
He ain't from around here.
No, he's from Washington State. Looks like.
I thought I was bad. I'm not liking the curves.
We're running 30 miles an hour. You can't get in the middle of the car, in the middle of the seat like you're supposed to be, instead of sitting in the middle of the car.
It wouldn't feel like he was gonna fall off
No.
the side of the mountain.
And he leaned over in the middle like he's driving a mid-engine funny car or something.
Well, have you found anything that you just couldn't resist on the yard sale yet?
No.
We're not big shoppers, so
No.
we're more window lookers. We see it and we ooh and ah over it, but we don't buy anything. At least with the guy going so slow in front of us, we're able to take in the beautiful mountain views around here.
Old house. No, he's from Wisconsin.
We've been there.
I seen it was a W and now I see the N at the end.
Yeah, this is a Sergeant Alvin York Historic Park where you told me to tuck my hips in.
Yeah. Narrow bridge.
Yeah.
With all this rain, there may not be narrow bridge there at all.
We could stop and look at it today, though.
Yeah.
We said we'd try to get back over here one day. We just didn't know. Gonna be this soon.
I didn't know this day was going to be this one day.
Yeah. But the day has come.
The place we just left, the woman said there was about a foot of water running through there this morning.
Right through their new building.
But they built the building in the lowest part of the whole yard. Wide vehicles, narrow bridge.
Tuck it in.
Tuck it in, tuck it in.
Here's the country store. You stop and see any of this stuff?
Stop over on this side if we don't stop beforehand.
Oh, he's going there.
Really, dude? Here's him up. Look, honey, these people's following us. They're really mad because we've been doing 3 miles an hour over the yard.
He's like, I'm just trying to get this dude off my butt. Alright, we're gonna go see what this is about.
There's your toilet. Hot dang.
Ooh, I see water. Hey, they went back the other way.
Good, maybe we should get
Yeah,
them.
now we don't have to follow him.
Observation of the H2O falls.
I gotta get out of the Funyuns.
Alright, she's getting the Funyuns. We'll be right back with you.
Okay, we are at the Wolf River Valley at the Sergeant Alvin C. York Historic State Park in Jamestown. So we're going to walk down here. We've never been here before, so we're going to check it out. And this is along Highway 127, the route that we're taking on the yard sale toward Kentucky. There is the narrow bridge. Let's see what this building was here. This was the York Grist Mill, built in 1880 by James Conley and William Rankin. Was one of the most sophisticated mills in Middle Tennessee. Oh my gosh, I can go in it.
The lights are on.
What was that black thing down there?
Keep wide.
Good.
You see it?
I was hoping it wasn't a snake because I was going the opposite direction. Oh goodness. I see light coming in between those. Yeah, you go ahead of me, test it out. You weigh more than I do. Oh gosh, that just creaked and popped. Oh, I ain't liking this. Whew. Pretty good, since you're more adventurous than me. You're gonna make me come all the way up here. What is this?
Well, this is where the water wheel would have been driven through.
Oh God. Save me. Did you hear that? That was the floor.
It's just gonna
Don't
creak and
move.
crack.
Crazy, don't shake it.
Besides them beams right there, this place ain't
I ain't
going
worried
nowhere.
about the beams, I'm worried about the floor. Look.
Well, them beams are on the floor
The
too.
floor. And there's water, and I don't like water. Anyway, there's a mill box, a mill elevator, corn elevator, a corn box. And she's going, I'm not going up there with you.
Oh yeah, come on, this is the driver.
Nope.
Yep.
Here.
Oh man, she's scared of cracks in the wood.
Step on the crack and break them on his back.
Well, I guess mine's an invalid. Here's all your different corn grinders and all. It's cool. We've been a chain around on these cogs. We're on each different drum. And they're knocked kernels off the corn. Right there. Some little fingers. Savage and Tyler from Knoxville, Tennessee is who made this. And your water wheel would have drove the belt system, which is right here, which would have turned this shaft, this keyed with a shear key. So your main drive would have came in on one belt, and then they would have had different pieces of equipment ran off each individual pulley here. And the way the belts was put together is it had metal loops in it. It had a steel, right here, one in our face. Those little metal U's, like staples, and this belt has staples in it, that belt has staples in it, and you put a piece of wood in between, or a piece of metal, mild steel, mild metal, and that's what kept the belt together. Because otherwise, if you didn't have the belt laced together right there, in order to put the belt over this pulley, you'd have to pull the shaft out, pull the pulley off. But anyhow, that's how that works. And like I said, it comes over here. There's another one of the chain cogs right there. So we've been another one of these boxes sitting there. But that has fine metal, like screen wire around it. And then brushes right there will brush the excess husks off of it. How's it going?
Sorry to bother you. We're going to be closing up here in just a few minutes.
Okay.
If you
All right.
see a lot of stuff, no, sorry to interrupt here.
No, that's fine. All right, well, I guess we're going to venture back downstairs because they're going to be closing up. A little bit of history. There's the mill sifter. And there's the corn cleaner up on top. Some steep steps. There's the grain elevator. Or the mill elevator and the corn elevator. And there's the corn box. And there's that belt that's in upstairs. Alright then, we're gonna see what else we can venture off and see. That's the outside of the building. Like I said, it's just suspended up on rock piers. They just put rocks and stack them up. And that's where they let the water through with the, over the flood of that channel wood between the turbines. A little piece of history. But on this side, I don't know if been that far or not. This would have been one of the water turbines that they would use to drive everything in the building. There's a bearing on the bottom and a bearing on the top. The water come through these propellers. They turned that, and that's how they adjusted the pitch of the propellers, how fast it went. And that's a Lovejoy joint. It would attach to the drive shaft that went inside the building itself. And down there is a cog that you would manually crank open. And that would open up that floodgate right there, which in turn would flood that channel. We'll walk down here. He walked off. He just said inside the building's closed, so all I can do is say, come leave. Now here is that's a floodgate, and that's the cog, and all you would manually crank up by hand to open the floodgate. And the water would come up on this tree stump right here. And come into this channel. And you turn that turbine you see down there. You turn that turbine. And the outside gear you see right here towards me, or closer to us, is what changes the pitch on the turbine. And that Lovejoy joint you seen out front, so I just encased that cap right there. And there's another one there. And it goes up and turns the gears and drives the belt inside the building. And there's the main drive belt that we drive all the accessories. I mean the main drive pulley. They drive the accessories in the building. And then what water wasn't needed would come out this side and go on down the creek. And there's a snake. I don't think he much likes us being out here. There's another one right there. There's another one right there. Yeah, I think we're going to leave this to the snakes. If Beth was down here, she better knock the building down. Trying to get out. Yeah, a little piece of history. Let's go see what else we can find on the yard sale. We'll just go see what we can find in general. We'll be right back. The old antebellum house over across the street.
thank you all for hanging out with us and watching the video. Don't forget to subscribe.